Thanks for tuning in tonight with your host,
Bulk
and Skull. Thanks for tuning in tonight with ZTHN, Mighty Music Tonight on 199.4. Thanks for listening in and check out our sister stations.
Z2HN unearthed some crystals at 199.6.
ZTHN revving into high gear at 199.7.
Z2HN blasting off to outer space 199.8.
Finally, don't forget to catch us at the ZTHN Lost in the Stars at 199.9. Welcome again to this episode of Zero to Hero. I hope all you grid travelers have found the right podcast to listen to. How about that? That's exactly how we started this episode tonight after Thanksgiving. Well, I'm Billy, and welcome back to another episode of Zero to Hero, where I'm joined by Jim, the only man that's probably 3 spots to the left of the evolution chart. Hey, Jim.
Hey.
Yeah, one fish comes out of water, and now we're all paying taxes. What's up with that?
Yeah, that one fish out of the water. Go back into the water. Like, can we get a time machine? Can we go back? Like, go fish. Get back in the water.
But yeah, so Jim, how was your holidays? Because I know that you were down here with me munching on McDonald's on a Thanksgiving day, which I did not think was going to happen, and I don't know why I'm not breathing while I'm talking.
Yeah, you go breathe for a minute. So I went down there to help you fix a bunch of your stuff. So we should be. So we have some announcements today, and I went down there to help you out with some things for these announcements because we got some fun stuff in the
future.
Fish
crawled out of water, and now you're singing.
You shush.
Oh man. So go on about these announcements because I've only probably heard one of them.
No, I want to do more banter before we get into it.
Okay, what are we bantering about?
Okay, so we were actually on, or I was on a JDF Memorial episode with the guys over at the
Power Trip.
Power Trip, yes.
Nathan and Michael.
I was over there with Nathan and Michael and a few other people. I didn't catch all of their names, but I'll put a link to it in the description today for you to go check it out if you want to go listen to it. I'm on for about 15 minutes, and there's some stuff I talk about that's pretty emotional for some people, and I want to let you guys, like everyone, know with everything that happened this last week or last 2 weeks with JDF passing away and everything, you can always go check out 998, which is the suicide prevention hotline for America. Canada has a different number, and there's different numbers around the world, but 988 is the American one. So if you know someone or you're feeling like you need some help, make sure you reach out. It's completely free, it's confidential, and no one's going to know that you contacted them. And save that number and give it to someone you think might need it. It's completely free to use. And reach out and say something, okay? So that stuff over with, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I went down there to hang out with Billy on Thanksgiving, and I posted photos to the Instagram of us with Mighty Morphin Power Ranger helmets on our hands.
Yeah, because we're flipping everybody out. I mean, flipping for joy at McDonald's.
That's right. Because they flip burgers at McDonald's, right? No, they don't. They just boil the burgers.
They just put that thing through a machine.
It's sad.
Let's expose McDonald's on ZTHN 199.4.
Exposing the truth behind McDonald's. It's all a scam.
Yeah, dang it. So, what's going on new night, bud?
Today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit about what's coming, next year for all you fans, the Z2H fans. We're going to start doing some other things next year, early next year, and we're going to try a couple different things. And we're going to talk about them here in a little bit after our first break. And then we have some Q&A stuff that people have been asking us recently. So we're going to talk about some Q&A things from the Discord server. If you want to join in on that discussion, make sure you hit up discord.zerotohero.com and log in, and you can hang out and ask us questions there as well. So
and definitely don't be shy because we don't only talk about Power Rangers. We are all over. Like we'll talk
Heck,
about
Transformers, Beetleborgs, cosplay. There's a huge cosplay like section where people are showing up their cosplay stuff, giving tips, helping each other out, building their cosplays. It's really cool. We also have a TikTok sharing place. So if you don't want to be on TikTok, but you want to see what's going on, people will share the fun stuff they do on TikTok to there. So you don't actually have to go look at TikTok.
Ah, nice.
'Cause I don't like TikTok at all.
Okay, calm down there.
I don't. I think it's dumb.
Calm it down.
I know a lot of our fans use TikTok, and I know this. I'm completely aware of this fact, but I don't like TikTok.
Calm down.
I have a TikTok. I posted videos to TikTok. I just don't like it.
Okay, anyways. So.
Any hoodle.
Commercial?
Any hoozle? Commercial?
Hey, listeners, have you ever been like locked out of your house and can't get in your car? You left your keys in your car and you don't know who to call? Just give a call to Gosei's Key Cloners.
Gosei Clean Cloners really helped me out of a real quick bind with my keys locked in my car.
Gosei Clean Cleaner saved my marriage. Without them, I would be out on the streets.
God damn it. God, okay, I did not expect it. Okay. Well, we were talking about unlocking things. I didn't think it was going to. Now, remember, guys, if, like, you are locked out of anywhere that needs a specialized key, like any kind of house or car or command center keys, if your morpher needs a key, then I always look up Gosei's Key Cloners. You can reach them at 555-III-1982.
I know you guys are wanting to know what we've been talking about behind this break. And I'll tell you, all the new things coming. All of them.
All of them.
All the new things coming to this to Zeo to Hero from the partners, from us, mostly from us. The partners are still doing their own thing, so it's no problem with them doing their own thing. But
Spill the beans.
We're gonna be doing stuff.
Spill the beans, gazpacho.
Gazpacho, gazpacho is just tomato soup served cold. There's no beans involved with gazpacho.
My life has been a lie?
Probably.
Probably. Okay. All right.
Probably, yeah. All right. But yeah, so we have some announcements coming down the pipeline. So we're going to try to start doing more YouTube stuff. Being on YouTube, streaming things like actual videos. On YouTube, some more lives. So, everyone liked the lives. We were all a bunch of people participating in lives. It was a lot of fun. We like doing them. We just had time constraints and getting everyone involved in live. That just it's like scheduling episodes. Like it takes a minute. And people are busy. And we want to have more people on. Just life.
Yeah. That's usually how it goes. Yeah.
And so with that, we're gonna start doing more lives just in general, or we're gonna try to do more lives, at least like once a month lives kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or we're talking about toys, or we're talking about like movies, or we're talking about something a little bit more on brand with us. And we're also gonna try to start doing more toy videos as well, like unboxing videos.
Yes.
Or like talking about toys kind of thing. Just once in a blue moon. It's not going to be consistent. It's going to be once in a while where we just find something we really, really want to mess with. And so we'll unbox it and we'll actually review it and talk about it. And it's a whole format. We're setting it up, or I'm setting it up because, I'm the one who sets up everything because someone over here doesn't know how to do computers.
I'm a little legitimate.
Yeah. And so we're working on that. So just keep an eye on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Zeo to Hero, I think. At Zeo to Hero. So it's youtube.com at Zeo to Hero. Because they just changed all their stuff, which is kind of cool. Also, you'll start noticing that we're still posting our the audio files audio clips with a still image on YouTube from our podcast. So the podcast is still going up on YouTube as well. So that's going to be its own thing as well. There's going to be more toy videos. There's going to be more of us discussion videos that aren't just podcast episodes. So there's going to be more in-depth things on YouTube. The podcast is still going to be here. It's going to be here for a long time. We don't want to leave this podcast. We like it. Also, it's a fun name. But it's such a hard name to set up on the stupid Google indexer.
Wah, wah, wah.
You're the one who's like, let's say there's a show Zero
You're
to Hero.
the one that
like,
wanted to make a podcast.
Yeah, but you had to choose the worst name possible for indexing with Google. Thanks. But yes, so our YouTube channel is going to be a little bit more happening. We're also going to try to start posting more things on YouTube, like more shorts and stuff. We're just trying to be more active on YouTube. Just in general. So it's going to be more activity on YouTube because we like YouTube and we want to get more subscribers. Make sure you recommend this out to other people, by the way. So if you like our stuff, someone who might like our stuff, make sure you recommend this out. And if you could, go on over and give us a review. There's also going to be links. So there's links in the description of every episode about how to give us reviews. There's one place called Firstory. There's Podchaser and Apple Podcasts. Go leave some reviews. 5-star review. Say whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, I would love to see people's opinions of us.
Yes.
Like, should I cry less? Should I cry more? Should Jim shave his beard? I don't know how I snuck that in there, but yeah.
Shave my beard? I swear to God.
Jane, let everyone see that glorious turkey gobbler you got there.
It's all white. Like when I shave, it's pale white. It hurts to look at.
Oh God, no!
Calm down. Like it's hard to look at, man.
It's okay. All right.
You clearly don't understand.
I don't.
I've had a beard for so long. Like if I shave, like it's like the tan on my face.
It's scary.
Does not continue down my face. Like it stops at my beard line. It stops. Everything below that, it's pale white.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Right.
Okay, but yeah. So just keep an eye on YouTube. We're also going to try to do. So in the future, we're also going to try to run a D&D campaign at some point, like a Power Rangers D&D style campaign. It's not set in stone right now, but it's in the future. We have plans for it. We have a DM. We have a set ready to go for it. So we know what we want to do with it. We just haven't had time to plan it all out yet. So just keep an ear out for that too. We're going to probably try to post that on YouTube as well, and probably on Facebook. We're going to try to post a little on Facebook and a little on YouTube. And it's going to be a series. So I think we're going to run a 10-part series in total. So it's not set in stone yet. The numbers aren't exactly right just yet, but we're working on that as well. Like I said, we have the DM. We know what we want to do with it. We just haven't exactly set everything in stone yet.
Right. Of course.
From here, we're also going to be trying to do more stuff. Like we're going to try to do a sister show at some point. So we're going to have Zero to Hero, and then we're going to have a Zero to Hero sister show with it. For other stuff, like more toy focused or something like that. It's gonna be a little bit more focused on one other topic. It might be toys, it might be TV shows, but it's gonna be something a little bit more focused, a little bit more reined in than our normal show has been. On that note, I also do want to talk about how the show format is going to be coming up here as well. And you've been listening to the show long enough. We've been kind of BSing around a lot. And, the shows are fun. I like doing the shows, how we've been doing them.
And it works.
It works most of the time. But I've been trying to do a more consolidated show where it's still going to be a longer format, about an hour. Depending on the guest, how long they want to run the show for. So if they want to have like an hour, they would do 30 minutes. They would do a 45-minute, hour 30. It's gonna be set, and it's gonna be a little bit more focused. So we're gonna try to focus in a lot of stuff and make the show feel a little bit more professional. That makes any sense? I know professional is a big word for us.
Yeah.
But you'll start noticing little things here and there. We're not going to be running any ads, though. We're not running any ads. We're doing still the fun, silly ads we've been doing that are just silly. We like doing those. I don't want to sell out at all to do ads. I don't want to because you make no money doing ads on podcast.
No.
You do not make any money doing ads on podcast. Though if you do want to help us, fund our toy supply, go hit up ko-fi.com/ZeroToHero.
Yes.
That's our Ko-fi. It's in the description below. If you want to help us out a little bit, you can. If you're on Discord, you get a really cool little role on Discord, by the way. You get a little cool role, a special place on the Discord server. You can interact with Billy and myself directly if you want to, and then with anyone else who's helping out, the show. From there, one of the new things we got in the pipeline, we're doing new videos, we're doing new show stuff, we're getting new thumbnails set up. Our auto posters, I'm turning them off. We're going to start posting like more visually appealing thumbnails and images for the show. We're really going to try in this year. Like, we're really going to be doing some other stuff this year. We're putting our best foot forward. It's not really a foot; it's more like a nub because diabetes got us. Diabetes got us good.
All right, Jim, shut up and let's get to these Q&As because we got two Q&As.
We got a couple more than two, but okay, yeah, sure. All right, well then let's run one more fun commercial. Power glove replacements. You've been looking for that new glove that just fits right. Come on over to the Zero to Hero glove replacement.
Oh, this is a nice glove.
That's right. We
I don't
branched
know what's
out.
going on, but it feels really nice on my hand.
Law
but it even feels
to
really
gloves.
nice on my
We
right
want to
hand,
make
too.
sure you have
these are
all
nice
the gloves
power
you
gloves.
need.
How
Your
much are
power
these
gloves
gloves
are
over
important to
This
fight
stuff is pretty good.
all the evil beings
look
in the
at you, they got
universe.
cool designs on
Come
them.
get your power
Man,
gloves.
This is a really cool power
Give us a call
glove design.
at Zero to Hero
I
Power
really
Glove
love these things from
Distribution
Zero to Hero
at
Power Gloves.
555-553-0553. Ow! Damn it, that hurt.
All right, welcome back from that cringe-worthy commercial. But Jim, here we go. You ready for this? This is gonna be our Q&A section.
Q&A?
We're gonna get the dirty deets here. All right?
It's not TNA?
No. So, anyways, one of our good buddies on our Discord, and we've actually had him for an episode, Tony, or as we call him, the Getaway Driver.
He's also part of the Zero to Hero members. Like, he's a Zero to Hero member, yeah.
All right, so he asked us, when did Megatron become a good guy? And that actually completely dumbfounded me because we actually found an animated series where Megatron was good.
Well, it's a new animated series.
Yeah.
There's two series. The new one is called Transformers Earthspark. It makes Megatron a good guy, and it's just starting airing. And the trailer itself, I haven't heard of this series yet. I had to look it up.
Me too, yeah.
And it looks like Soundwave is really mad about this. So,
oops.
Oh no, Soundwave's mad. But he's helping out a lady park ranger, I want to say. Like, that's what the trailers look like anyways. The article I found about it's not really telling me a whole lot, so meh.
Okay.
There's another series though that I've been watching called Transformers Armada, and that one came out back in the early 2000s, where Megatron becomes a good guy. He doesn't really become a good guy, but he teams up with Optimus Prime because him and Optimus Prime, like Unicron, shows up.
Right,
and Unicron's that big Earth, like, planet-destroying Transformer that was in the movie that was voiced by... Someone really important. Hold on.
We don't need to dwell on it now.
It's a really important person. Hold on. Orson Welles.
Oh, right.
Yeah, someone super important. So yeah, he was voiced. Well, okay. He was voiced by Orson Welles, and it was like, he shows up in this late in this series. So Armada, he shows up really late in the series, and Megatron has to work on Optimus Prime to stop him. And it's the whole thing. It's really good. Just a heads up, if you want to watch the series, like, jump in like 15 episodes. The first 15 episodes are just the driest series ever, because they have to set up all this, like, little stuff about these Minitrons, but the Minitron story arc kind of ends at like episode 15. Like, and then they go off of the whole other like they're still looking for Minitrons, but it's a whole different story. Like the
Right.
writers like took over and it actually started working. It's no longer trying to sell toys. It was actually like, let's write a good series. So it gets a lot better. But those are the 2 times that Megatron I know of turned to the good side that I'm aware of, because I'm not the biggest Transformers fan, but I do enjoy it.
Right.
It's a fun series. I like it.
I did like Transformers. What was the one I saw?
War of Megatron, the 4-part miniseries.
War of Cybertron.
War on Cybertron.
The TV series when I watched. I like that one.
Oh yeah, that one was really good. I liked that one a lot. That was fun. Because they brought Beast Wars back.
Yeah, they brought it at
And
the end, yeah.
that was cool, yeah. But the only bad part is, like, it was at the very end. It was like, what, 3 episodes?
Yeah.
And it was barely anything. And I'm like, come on, guys, give us something. But yeah, I'll take it because
yeah.
we got something. Yeah. All
Okay,
right.
next question. Next question is, what is the average airspeed of a laden European swallow in midsummer? So
Well,
this completely dumbfounded me. So Jim, why don't you Google that? And while you Google that, I'll hit the listeners with another commercial from Z2HN, the Bulk and Skull After Dark. Tune in to the teens that are mighty and morphin to kick alien butt. And also, check out our sister stations at ZTHN 199.6, unearthing some crystals.
all
And
right.
thank
So
God.
it's about
Thank
20
God. I couldn't do that all over again.
About 24 miles per hour.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
That's
All right.
it. Yeah, yeah. Mhm.
All right, so hit them with the kilometers for our English buds.
11 meters per second.
Damn, you were quick on that one. I didn't expect you to. All right.
I have it right here. Look at it. I'm looking
Okay.
at the answer.
Okay. All right. Fair enough.
It was a joke from Monty Python.
Who was that from?
John.
Oh, that is right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Not Abysmal Crown John. Other John.
Yes. So the next question is, we've already answered that one. Actually, we already answered that
host
one.
a D&D stream. That's gonna be later down the road. I want to say like March. We're gonna start looking into that.
Okay.
We have a DM. We have the thing we want to play through. We have it all set, ready to go. But yeah, we're gonna do probably a PR version of D&D that we've
Right.
been thinking about, and we found and we really liked it.
All right. So next one. This is the next one here. This one's from Cosplay Dude 637, and Willie asks us
With a Y.
with a Y. Willie with a Y. Why have you not made videos of you guys backflipping yet? Listen, Willie. Okay.
Well, he
Willie
hasn't
with
made
the
fun
Y.
of himself doing a backflip yet, so I don't
Listen.
know.
We're heavy in the midsection, okay? Like, we can't fully rotate midair, and gravity just does not like dudes over 290 pounds.
We have a weird center of gravity.
And my
Really throws up
my
gravity.
company's medical is pretty high, and I can't afford it. So
was
we'll
like,
figure
that-
something out.
That down payment to go see the doctor is a little too high for you. it's a little too
Yeah.
high. All right.
Oh man,
All right. So Red Cornish Ranger or Mark with a K.
yeah, Mark with a K.
Who would win between you and a squirrel?
I think he meant you two and the squirrel.
Well, what about you? Will you win when we get the squirrel?
Oh no! If it was both of us, it'd be hilarious on one, like 2v1, because you just see two fat guys running around a tree slapping at a squirrel. It's obviously faster than us. It would be, but if you add more squirrels, then that's when that's when the fireworks start.
Then about 3 minutes after you add more squirrels, it then gets sad.
It gets sad after 3 minutes. That tires us out because we're going after 10 to 15 different squirrels at this point, and every squirrel looks the same. So
We
It's just
wouldn't know what squirrel. We just wouldn't know. And
Yeah.
which one we had a grudge with, we just would not know.
We would
it
not
wouldn't be
know.
a thing. We would be complete and total control of ourselves. Like
It gets sad at the end. Let's just cut to the chase. We'll end up dying because they'll overtake us.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyways,
all right, we got one from Ty, who's our next. I believe he's our next guest we're having on.
right?
So Ty Twaga, woo woo.
Oh God, don't do that again.
It's a joke thing I sent to him earlier today. That was pretty like, making these new title cards and stuff for us, and I put his name was Ty Tiger, the woo woo.
Oh.
He thought it was hilarious. Okay, which PR character should have a Lightning Collection figure but does not have one, including the villains or mentors?
Oh man, that's a tough one.
I have one right off the top of my head.
Go.
White Rhino Ranger from Wild Force.
Wild Force?
Not Wild Force. Jungle Fury.
Jungle Fury. Yes, I can see that.
Yes. I need that.
Yes.
He was great. Also, RJ would be fantastic, and the American Rangers, the American Ranger Master Rangers.
Oh,
Pretty
right.
good. The shark, the elephant, and the bat. That'd be pretty sick. I would love to have that. That's 5 figures right there. That's $120. $140 right there. Jesus, yeah.
Man, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's a lot of money.
If anything, I would like to have. It would be a villain. I'd like to have Lothar.
Lothar was fun, yeah.
You know, because we haven't gotten a villain that's half or human. All the villains we've gotten so far have just been straight up monsters.
We got Blaze. We got Blaze in like.
Well, that's just
Wave 2.
Blaze is a corrupted ranger, though. He was supposed to be the red beast morpher.
Yeah. We got Rita. Rita is like human-ish.
Human. Oh, okay, that's a fair point. Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I know she's not human, but she's human-ish.
Right.
Who else do we have? We got Draken, who's human.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Poked holes in your theory right there, buddy.
That's it. I'm done with
me.
this.
You're leaving just offline. Like, nope, bye. All right.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I would love to have Lothar. Like, Lothar is such a fun like villain, and I don't know who played him. The guy who played him did a great job just chewing the scenery the entire time.
Oh yeah.
And it was hilarious. Like, I loved it. He was fun. He was having a great time. He knew what he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be a villain, so he just did villain stuff.
Did villain things. Yep.
And he absolutely nailed his part, and I loved it.
I just loved it. And then also when he went on to play other roles too.
Did he?
Yeah, the guy that played Lothar.
Uh,
He also played Mentor.
Mentor G?
Yep, that was him.
Oh, man. Well, okay, hold on. If I remember right, that guy went and did some questionable things.
Yes.
Let's see, Lothar?
Yeah.
Played by Grant McFarland. He was... Yeah, he was Mentor G, I think.
I know what I'm talking about. So I sometimes know my stuff about the PRs.
Really? Oh, well, that sucks. All right.
Yeah.
Oh no, he played the old guy, the old guy. Okay. Dasuki, the elder of the Tengen Gate, which first the first Power Rangers. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, so he was one of the mentors. He wasn't Mentor G. Okay, good, because Mentor G did some questionable. The guy who played Mentor G did some Master G, unpaid intern, unpaid intern G, Master G. Yeah, the guy who played Master G did some questionable things.
Yep.
Yeah, Lee liked that. But he was. Did he play Grum?
I think so too. I think he also played Grum.
Let me see. looking through the wiki page. Yeah, he was Grum played him. Yeah, he was played by Grum. Grum was played by him. So yeah, he did some questionable things near the. Yeah, I'm gonna leave like he did some questionable things. It wasn't like dealing drugs. Like, plus he wasn't dealing drugs, but yeah, he did some questionable things. But yeah, no. Yeah, Lothar freaking nailed it. He played Lothar in Dino Thunder, and then came back for one bit role in Samurai, which I'm okay with. He died in 2018.
Damn. Okay, hold up.
Yep. So the guy who played Lothar died. Wow. This took a turn for the worst.
Okay. All right.
That sucks.
Man. So, next topic. Talking toys.
Let's do a happy, upbeat commercial.
Yeah.
Right back. Machine Empire got you down?
Yeah.
Wondering why Beetleborgs are evil?
Yeah.
Cogs everywhere?
Yeah.
You need Rocky, the blue Zeo Ranger. The greatest ranger of all time. You can reach him at rockyisawesome.com. And if you want a personalized voicemail from the legend himself, make sure you reach out at voicemail.rocky.com. We're back! Just, I'll play the most depressing commercial we have. Like, I'll play the Jacob one where it's like, it saved my marriage. What? Well, Billy wants to talk about toys, guys. So let him talk about toys. All right, Billy, talk about your toys.
Since our last episode, I believe I picked up a couple new toys. Specifically the Zap Dragon and Dino Megazord. And I tell you what, I absolutely love the boxes. Because those bad boys ain't coming out of there. Oh, my God. But yeah, those things are heavy, too. They're pretty heavy.
Can you work out with them?
Did I?
Can you?
Dude, you see how ripped I am?
Come on, man. I gotta bleep that out.
Yeah. Come on, yeah.
I just put... Okay. Ripped, sure.
Hey, you know how... Okay, off the record. You know how Jason, Nathan, and Michael use the Dragon Dagger to bleep?
Yeah.
Why don't you just use JDF's Hiya to bleep?
Hiya! No.
Hiya!
God, no. No. We do not like JDF in this show. I don't want to do that.
All right, what about Tommy? I know he does some weird noise. Not
the
Tommy,
same dude.
Jason. I know Jason does a weird noise.
Can I use Rocky's?
No.
He does one episode.
Let's get physical, but not with my toys.
There's an episode
not
where
with
Rocky
my
says,
toys.
"But it's pachinko," and I can use that. Like, but it's pachinko.
Okay.
He's gambling. We like Rocky, so like any kind of Rocky quote we can use.
Actually,
Adam, but I'm a frog.
No, just keep the bleep in. Okay, that's just better.
We're having this discussion live on air right now.
Yeah, we're having this discussion live on air because you know what? This and that. Jenny, you look like a and I don't know what I'm doing over with my hands over this direction because that. I don't know what those two things are. Is that a statue? Oh, that's right. I still got my Mastodon on my Ranger Slayer coin statues, but them. This ring light's in my face all the time. That. Do you know how much those power sword and the power daggers are, or lance? Killed me, and I'm over here buying you stuff too, because you. And then I don't know, back there. Why is my TV over there? But look over this way. And I don't know, the Pink Ranger helmet doesn't need to be next to the Red Ranger helmet because the Pink Ranger helmet secretly like the Blue Ranger helmet. But all that stuff. You
remember that episode of Back in the Middle where like they go on stage and
and it was all like dolphin noises
and the his friend was like, I've been staring at a strobe light for the last 20 minutes. I'm going to go up there and make a scene.
But, okay, so enough with my rant of the day for that one. Thanks for tuning into ZTHN Boca Skull After Dark on 199.4.
197.8.
Hell yeah. All right.
All right. And what, do I get a rant too or no?
Yeah, go ahead, rant, whatever you want.
All right, well, since Billy had a nice long rant, I at least get to have one myself. All right, this is the week after, like, Thanksgiving, right? And I get people are sad about JDF, about him dying, all right? Can we move on, please? Like, I'm done. Like, I've heard enough about this for the last, like, 2 weeks. Can we just, like, move on a little bit? Like, I want my feed not to be full of JDF stuff anymore, man. Like, come on. Like, Facebook's getting boring. I'm not even on Facebook anymore just because how much JDF stuff's on there. I'm tired. I'm tired of it. I don't want to keep looking at it. Move on. It sucks. I know it sucks. You know it sucks. We all know it sucks. But celebrate the fact he was here. He helped this community grow into what it is today. Be happy that's what happened. Stop crying. Well, don't stop crying. Do whatever you want. Just please move on. Just a little bit.
Is this going to be all censored too?
Probably.
Paywall it. Just paywall it. Put a
The
paywall.
entire thing's beeped out.
For $5 Patreon, I'll open a toy for you on screen and
We're not
cry.
on Patreon.
But now we do for $5
For $5 on
$5 a
Ko-Fi.
month. I'll open a toy.
Whichever toy that's on the list to be open.
Yeah. yeah.
Not just any toy. It has to be on the list. It's right on the list. But yeah, I hope everyone had a great Thanksgiving or holiday. If you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you got to spend some time with your friends or family. And that I know that the loss of JDF has affected a lot of people, and I hope you're doing okay yourself. If you need help, you feel like you need some help, make sure you reach out to 988 because those people are there to help, and they're fantastic. And if you need help, they're there. Okay.
And thanks again for listening into this episode of Zero to Hero with Billy and Jam from ZTHN 199.4.
We're bringing the music tonight.
Woo-wee.
You can also find us anywhere on social media at Zero to Hero. Zero to Hero, yeah, Zero to Hero. We're across the board for that. Make sure you check us out, and make sure you go make fun of Billy on TikTok. And if you want to, make sure if you can, go give us a rating and review. There is 3 links in the description to where you can leave us a rating. If you're on Spotify, you have Spotify Premium, or on your phone, I think it is. Just go and give us a thumbs up or a plus star thingamabobber on Spotify. We could really use it. Make sure you go give us if you have an iPhone or access Apple Music, go give us a 5-star rating on Apple Music. Say whatever you want. Just keep it kind of PC or PG-13.
Yeah.
PG-13. Keep it PG-13. We're trying to stay classy here, guys. Trying to stay classy.
All right. See you later.
What?
Do you want to be a hero, but you're not? Do you want to be a Jiro or a Kojiro, but you can't because you're not Japanese? Have you considered Zio to Hero?
Remember, heroes come and go. Idiots are forever.
Jimbalee!
Yeah, we're on a commercial.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a live commercial, or do you want me to play one that we've done already?
Play one we've done because I have no mental capacity to think of one.
I've had the same problem like the last couple of days. I've just been like a fog.
Uh-huh.
It's terrible, and I don't know if it's COVID or it's
I've been a genital wart.
General Wart.
Yeah.
Continuing on, coming back in from the break.
Okay.
All right, you want to bring us back in from the break?
Bring us in, Playboy.